Hello, welcome to World Changers Church International. This is the Prayer Station Setup Training video presented by the Member Care Services Department. The Prayer Station is assembled using frames and other material including a banner. There's a front and a rear portion to the banner, as you can see. Of course, the front portion is what we show or present to the general public. We don't necessarily want the rear to be presented to the audience or to the public. The frame and the banner, of course, sits on a table as you see in the video. Now, in the bag that you receive is all of the material that you're going to need for a complete setup, so we definitely want to keep up with all of our items. At this point, what we want to do is begin the actual setup. At this point, let's begin by unpacking our duffel bag. Of course, to one side you're going to see a zipper, so unzip the bag and begin to unpack all of the items that are in the duffel bag. You can easily start with the banner, and as you saw earlier, it is a two-sided banner. There's a front, there's a rear, and on the front is printed Prayer Station. In your bag, you're also going to find two red vests. Each vest is printed on the front with the Creflo Dollar Ministries logo and the question, "Need prayer?" on the front. Each vest has strings on either side that you can tie together to ensure that the vest does not flap around and it stays on the person. Again, once you have it placed properly, people can easily identify who you're with and what you're about. The next thing is go ahead and unload the pipes as well as the accessories such as the arms, the elbows, the screws, and the other items you're going to need to assemble the frame. You're going to need either a Phillips head screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver to place the small feet on the table. And as you can see in this video, one of the feet is going to be placed at the center of the table toward the front. That is the section where the table folds. So go ahead and screw in that one foot. Toward the back of the table in the corner, you would want to screw in another foot, and you would do the same thing for both rear. And if you look at the bottom of the table, you'll see where the screws fit for all of the small feet. You have one toward the back, left, back, right, and the front. Now it's time to assemble the PVC pipes. There are 3 male ends and 3 female ends. So you want to attach the male end to the female end in this fashion. Again, you're going to have 3 sets. You don't want to over tighten, just simply do a hand tighten so that when it's time to dismantle it, it's easy to come apart. If you do it too tight, you're going to have a very difficult time pulling the pieces apart. Once the 3 pipes are assembled, take the T joint connected to the center pipe, then take one 90-degree elbow and connect it to one of the pipes toward the rear, and then connect the top crossbar. You're going to have 2 crossbars in your bag. As you can see here, it's important to make sure that you connect the elbows to the 2 rear pipes. It's a good idea to also get a step ladder or a stool that's sturdy so that you can climb up and connect the crossbars to the T joint. Make sure that you put it in tight enough to where they stay together but easy enough to dismantle later on. Take a moment to make your adjustments to make sure everything is connected properly. You would take the banner now and connect it to the frame, and you do so by sliding the pipe through the end of the banner on either side, and be sure to keep the banner facing forward. And this is easy to do. Just have to make sure that you slide the pipes in properly, and you're going to realize that as you slide the banner up, the tension is going to increase. So you want to take your time, go around one section at a time, lift the banner as much as you can while you're on the ground. Use your step stool to make your adjustments, and sometimes the pipes may come loose while you're adjusting the banner, but that's okay. Just go around and continue to make your adjustments. And there you have it. As you can see, it's fairly simple. It's a good idea to also have sandbags to keep the table in place. Dismantling the setup is fairly easy. All you have to do is go in reverse order. Start by taking off your banner and then start working on your frame. You would take the legs apart one by one. It's a good idea now to take the frame, the rest of the frame, off of the table and dismantle the pieces on the floor. Keep up with every elbow, the T-joint, all the pieces that make up the frame, so that later on you can find them for the next use. Fold your vest neatly in the bag. Take your banner, fold it neatly, put it away in your bag. Place all of your pipes in your duffel bag. Now it's time to break down the table. For this part, all you need to do is remove the foot that's at the center of the table where the table folds. The 2 feet in the rear can stay on the table. You don't have to dismantle those. Once you remove the small foot, put it in your bag along with everything else. So for folding the table, remember to ensure that all of the pins and locking pins are disengaged so that you can easily fold the table. And there you have it. Fairly simple. Close the table. Make sure that you locate the handle so that you can easily grab the table and carry it wherever you need to go. And there you have it, the complete breakdown of the prayer station. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a presentation by World Changers Church International and the Member Care Services Department. Thank you.